Fast Food Toy Reviews here. Today we have Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Award set of 6 amazing looking toys released by Burger King way back in 1999. Let's get them opened up and have a closer look. The first one is called the Winning Wiggle Writer. So it's a pen that wiggles when you write. And I think the gimmick of this is pretty cool. So I wanted to show you the insert that comes with these real quick. I thought they were kind of interesting. So right here on the front it reads Taste Rules, and then it looks like you have Snappy and Jaws, and then somehow if you enter you can win, and they put a picture of you in with them guys, I guess. And then let's see, so right here it reads, and the winner is you. So it's an entry form. And then on this side right here, your choice, your show, collect all 6 toys. But on the back here, I find it interesting, it lists all 6 toys. It shows you the gimmick and how it works with the current toy, which is called Winning Wiggle Writer. And then down here is the Burger King Kids Club membership application, which you would have filled out many, many years ago and become a Burger King Kids Club member. So I think that's really kind of cool. I find it very nostalgic and interesting, you know, because I remember this stuff all over TV years ago. And so here is the Winning Wiggle Writer. And you can see there's the ballpoint tip. And there is the globe of the earth, which is really cool. So the gimmick is supposed to be when you write, this doesn't write. It's dried up. I tried writing with it, or I'd show you. I had the paper down here and I was trying it. So what you do is you wind this up like this. You can hear it trying to go. So you wind it up, and then you try to write while that thing is shaking and spinning. Like if you were to try to sign your name, it'd be very hard while this thing is just shaking and wobbling around. This is cool. I've never seen a gimmick like this. This is definitely a first for me, and I've seen plenty of gimmicks over the years, pretty much all of them. And this one's new to me. At least I can't recall ever seeing this before anyway. That's awesome, and I get it. I can see how this could be zany and silly while you're trying to write your name or just do homework or whatever you would do with it. You're trying to do something, this thing's just shaking everywhere. Oh, this is good stuff. So anyway, there you go. It's the Winning Wiggle Writer. Here's Rosie. It's making me chuckle. Okay, look, that's what it reads right on it. That's the name of the toy. Here's Rosie. How else would you expect me to say that other than that? So this is a really cool toy. It's a really fun gimmick. So there's a little mini figurine of Rosie O'Donnell in there, and she's a little spin top, and you can see the ripcord right here, which looks like slime, and you just got the ripcord installed right here, and you rip it out, and watch what happens. Check this out. Ready? Here we go. Look at that. And there's Rosie O'Donnell. And you know what I find very interesting? Look at that face. Look at the lips. Why would they do that to Rosie O'Donnell? That is the silliest, goofiest look. Poor Rosie O'Donnell. Come on, what? But it's so cute. Like, this thing is so awesome. So how this works is, let me show you real quick. So you get the little curtains right here. So you grab them, fold them up out of the way. You take Rosie, you stick her inside, you kind of spin a little bit, and then we'll get her to lock into place like that. You hear it snap. And then you grab your ripcord, like so, and it simply slides in. It only goes in one side. It does not go in both sides, just the one side. And then you just kind of rip it out, and she spins out of there. Like that. Okay, you know what? Let's do this one more time. We can make this work properly. One more time, okay? We got it. We can do it. One more time. Come on, Rosie. I have faith in you. All right, ready? Here we go. It's working. Look at it. It's working. It's working. It's working perfectly, but not on... Okay, good enough. Oh, I'm like a big kid. I love playing with these toys. There you go. It's Here's Rosie. The next one up is called Pop Goes the Rosie. You heard me right. Pop Goes the Rosie. This one's awesome because you got this very cool globe and it's painted in gold. And look, a hinge. I love hinges. So you got this really nice purple base. You got some stickers right there. Kids' Choice Awards, Nickelodeon, and Burger King. And then there's the orange blimp thing sticking out right there. So how this works is it's a wind-up gimmick of sorts. So you wind this up. So we're going to wind it up really good. And this thing is big too. It's like, it's very hefty and heavy. I love this thing. It's really cool. But I've been having some issues with it, like trying to get the gimmick to work. So we wound it up, and then what you do is you sit it down and let it go. Watch this. Ready? Hey, there's Rosie. Oh, that's good stuff. Okay, so we're just going to stop it because this thing is super loud. It's almost like it's a real motor in there, like you're driving a, I don't know, a moped? Anyway, there's an up-close look of Rosie, and they did the same thing. Oh, those cute little pouty lips. I don't know what to make of that, but this is a really fun one. I like this one. There you go. Pop goes the Rosie. The next one up is called Give the Winner a Hand, and it's an inflatable. And so you can see I have never blown this up, not one time. This is the first time we're messing with this. So I'm opening it up, and inside it looks like we have some protective tissue paper here. So we'll remove that right here. And you can see right here, let's unfold this properly. Here we go. This ought to be fun. So it's a giant inflatable hand. This is cool. Okay, here we go. Your choice, your show. And look at this, number one. I am number one. And let's see what's going on in the back here. So it looks like we have a little strap where you put your hand inside there, and there's a little blow up thing. So let's blow this up real quick. You ready? Here, we're gonna do it off camera. We got it. I got it all in one breath. Okay, now I have to push this in. It's not going in. Okay, so all right, here, we're back. There, we got it. I was trying to push this back in, but I don't want to force it. Oh my goodness, look at this. Let's zoom back a little bit here, and let's pan up a skadooch, and look at this. So there it is. It's an inflatable hand, and then you would put your hand in this little strap thing back here. Look at that. Yes, you're number one. You're number one. Who has the best YouTubers in the world? The number one YouTubers? You do. I do. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, this is awesome. Why? I don't know. It's just an inflatable toy. But I totally dig it. Look at this thing. It barely fits my hand in there, but that's okay because it still functions like you're number one. Yes, you are the number one viewing audience in all of YouTube land and the internet as well. Love you guys. Look at this thing. Let me know, what do you think is the best one so far? Is this has got to be it, right? I mean, this is by far and away the coolest. I don't know why I'm fascinated with it, because it's just like a balloon thing, but you know, whatever. Yo, number one. This next one is called a Big Bold Blimp for obvious reasons, because, well, it's a big old blimp. This thing is awesome. And you can see the Nickelodeon logo on this side. You flip it over, and there is the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards 1999 logo with the Burger King logo. This is got all kinds of logos on it. Well, you know, it's a blimp. And if you've ever seen a blimp in real life, it's designed for advertising. This is like awesome. And so the gimmick with this is a wind-up gimmick, and underneath you can see the little wheels. And right there you got the little wheel pitched to the side a little bit, so you can see it's kind of like angled. And that's because when you wind it up, it's designed that way so it'll go in a big circle. So let's zoom back here, and let's see if we can get this to work properly. So we'll wind it up right here, and let's see if we can actually get this to go in a circle. You ready? Here we go. And that's pretty tight. There we go. No, come on. And we got it. There we go. We got it again. This is awesome. This is great. Come back over here. All right. No. Okay, I gotta stop it. It's so loud. It's such a loud toy. I think because this plastic blimp is like hollow, so it's almost like amplifying that wind-up sound in there. I think it's kind of like, that's what's happening, because if you get this in hand, it's louder than it should be for a wind-up toy. But anyway, there you go. It's the Big Bold Blimp. The last one up is called Slimed Again. So you have Rosie O'Donnell inside this like slime container thing. I don't know what you would call this. Like, what is this called? The slime chamber? So there's the Nickelodeon blimp at the top there, which is kind of cool, like breaking out of the top of it. This thing looks really awesome. So inside you can see Rosie O'Donnell, and it's actually water. So I'm curious, isn't the slime supposed to be green? But, you know, what do I know? And again, there's the Kids' Choice Award Burger King stuff at the bottom, and it's actually really heavy simply because there's water in there. And so how this works, you flip it over, and you drain the water out a little bit to the top, and you would think that it would completely drain, but you can see right here, it's only like half drained, and then you flip it back over and she gets slimed. So, yeah. It's exciting, right? Okay, let me show you one more time. You can see what's happening. So the water, like, it only drains about halfway, so it's really curious to me. I was expecting more. I don't know why. I don't know why I was expecting more. But that's the best you're going to get right there. And then again, one more time, we flip it over. And then it basically just fills back up. And it's supposed to be like she's getting slimed. I guess, hey, let's shake it up. Maybe I'm missing something. Let's fiddle with this for a quick second. And no, all I'm doing is making bubbles. And the sticker came off. Wait a minute. So let me show you this. I was going to point this out anyway. So the sticker came off because it's like, I don't know, there's some seepage or leakage in there. So if you're trying to collect this set, be careful if you're trying to get this toy, because you can see where it like stained the plastic on the front and here on the back. Definitely some seepage going on. So I'm not 100% sure if that's what's affecting the toy because it lost some of the water. But either way, it's still really cool. I can appreciate the gimmick. It's kind of silly. And I don't know if you, like, is that really her getting slimed? Like, I don't know. You tell me. That's it. There you go. Slimed again. There you have it, everyone. Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Awards, set of 6 awesome little toys released by Burger King way back in 1999. I absolutely love this set. There's so much to do, so much fun. I don't know what to make of the slime one. Like, the one where she's in, like, I don't know, I would call that more like of a dunk tank than a slimed again thing. You got the wind-up globe, the ripcord toy with the spinner Rosie in there, which is a lot of fun. You got the blimp, of course. That's always a win. But I think my favorite one is the blow-up hand. I don't know. Let me know down below which one is your favorite. I think this set is just a complete win overall. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. See you next time.